In October 2010, Wayne Ariola became president of the Bel Air Bay Club. What started out rather innocently would soon become a nightmare for the next 12 months. The tone for what will go down in Bel Air Bay Club history as the Wayne of Terror was set early at his first board meeting as president. Meeting is called to order.
Okay. The first order of business is I've taken the liberty of establishing an action plan that will then transform into a 5-year plan, which will then develop into a strategic long-range plan. By the way, I have no idea what this will accomplish, but it gives me the chance to use some graduate business school terminology I learned in Indiana 15 years ago. So here are the agenda items I want each committee to achieve this coming year. By the way, I think they're brilliant. Finance Committee, I want you to make a lot of money. And by the way, if certain accidents happen at the club, and we benefited by it, well, I know nothing about this. Social Committee, when we have a party, anyone who is still at the club or is within earshot of the band will be charged. And by the way, if anyone is ever seen listening to an iPod, we should charge them a music fee. Building and Grounds, by the way, I'll need 2, not 1, presidential parking spaces. House Committee, tell security if my mom comes to the club, please warn me. And by the way, if she tries to walk in with a pizza or any food, have them confiscated. And by the way, why don't we put Rod in charge of this? Communications Committee, by the way, I'm dealing with some issues up here which I would like to keep under my hat. So, in terms of any shots of me in splashes, I would like everything cropped just about 2 inches above the eyebrow. By the way, I think it makes me look more presidential. Okay, moving on to Athletics Committee. Let's eliminate some of the paddle tennis and volleyball tournaments, since I'm not as good as I thought I was. And by the way, let's schedule a 4th of July geocaching event on the 2nd of July. And we'll have a kite surfing event on the 3rd of July. And we'll tell the members that these are all 4th of July events. And by the way, I will expect to win 1 bocce tournament, even if I have to ignore the rules. Admissions Committee, I've done a matrix, by the way, and the membership continuum is not in balance with a chi-square analysis and standard deviation. Bottom line, we need to explore more marketing tools, like sandwich boards, preferably on Greg Pollock, and neon vacancy signs. By the way, someone wake me up, or wake up Jay McCann, so he can finally finish our version of War and Peace, better known as the new bylaws. Okay? Everybody now has their marching orders. Meeting adjourned.
You want me to talk about the Wayne of Terror? Let me tell you something. It's all about water. We'll hear more about that later. But you might have heard a couple weeks ago, big geyser out there because somebody hit a fire hydrant. Water everywhere. My car was parked next to it, and you know what? I got a convertible. You know what else? The top was down. Water in the car, totally trashed, total gone. But you know what, Wayne? I'm not afraid of you because I know you did it. And I know why you did it. Because Bucky and I came up with the coined phrase, Wayne of Terror. You might have got my car wet, but you got no water on me.
Well, the only reason I feel comfortable in speaking candidly about Wayne is because my identity is concealed, so I know that he won't find out and I won't have to suffer the consequences. So, I'll just let you know right now, the Wayne of Terror is not just a term, it's very real, very scary. The thing about Wayne is, well, he's a bully. He's a bully. In fact, his primary targets are kids, mostly kids, ones that are smaller than he is, which that basically encompasses most of the 14 and unders. And his other target are the older members. He likes to pick on them a lot too, particularly the ones that have more hair than he does. But then again, that's kind of an open field too. But anyway, all I know is the countdown is near. We only have about 30 more days of this Wayne of Terror, and I hope we'll recover from it. I'm sure we will. Anyway, those are my... What? He's having my car towed again?
Hey Chase, we'd love to get your thoughts on the Wayne of Terror.
Well, Wayne keeps coming up to me and offering me drink tokens to play on his volleyball team, and I'm not even old enough to drink yet, so it's getting pretty annoying.
Mr. John Doe, we'd like to get your input on how the Wayne of Terror has affected you.
It hasn't been good. It hasn't been good at all. As a matter of fact, I'm the new guy around here, and if it weren't for him being done in about 30 days, I don't know if I would have accepted the job. But now that I can speak anonymously, I feel comfortable that the job for the next 30 days will be safe.
Bill, we'd like to get a few comments from you on Wayne and his president's...
No comment. No comment.
Hey, no. Please, come on, Bill.
A little bit later.
Come on, Bill. Rudy, hey, we'd like to hear from you how you've dealt with the Wayne of Terror.
Well, I got my team. We're on high alert whenever Wayne comes on property. So we got a code Wayne, so we always listen closely to our radio. As soon as he steps on property, we hear the call, we respond.
We've got a code Wayne.
We have to go. We gotta go, man. Sorry about that. Let's go. All right, let's go.
Things got so bad that we had to put in place a Wayne cam to really see what he was doing here at the club.
Good afternoon, Mr. President. I got that wind report for you for the next year. You can kite surf 76.2 days. I calculated everything to a T. And I'm going to shine your board for you anytime you need, and staff's got your stuff ready for you. Don't worry, you have nothing to worry about.
Good afternoon, Mr. President.
Bacardi on the rocks.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I need more than that.
Yes, Mr. President, of course. I'm so sorry.
Keep it coming.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's more like it. Keep it coming. Getting close there, Rodney.
Yes, sir. How's that, sir? Is that your liking?
A little more. I like it coming over the glass.
How's that?
See that Wayne's reign of terror had a true impact at the club. Some would say that the gods got back at us with floods and tsunamis. Wayne's reign is about to come to an end, but his quest for higher office is not done. And thank goodness he has his trusted political advisors to help him get to the top.
While higher office may be calling him, there were some loyalists who feel Wayne shouldn't leave us just yet.
Wayne! Wayne!